Welcome back. So in continuation of series of lectures based on Vedic mathematics, today we are going to start with a very important part and very interesting part. You will find that in this part that we are going to study today, you can solve the problems of multiplication without multiplication. Don't you believe this? Now you will find, at the end of this video, you will find how easy it is to solve the problems of multiplication with simply addition and subtraction. Now, as usual, we at the beginning of the session, we declare some of the rules that we need to follow while solving these numericals of multiplication. So this session we are going to cover a typical case of multiplication when the number is multiplied by 9, 99, 999 and so on. At the end of this video you will find we are going to multiply the 10-digit number and the answer you will get in within 2 seconds. And you can do it. I want all of you to be an expert and to solve the problems of this Vedic mathematics quickly and accurately. That is the purpose of this course. This session, what we are going to cover is the multiplication based on the 9's complement method. So you will find, if you know this table initially, if you can find the complement of 9, you can solve any problem, and that too accurately. Now we know that 9's complement of a number can be easily obtained. Here I have presented a table. Number 1 and its 9's complement is 8. Number 2, its 9 complement is 7. Number 3 and its 9 complement is 6. Number 4, 9's complement is 5. Number 5 and its 9's complement is 4. See, this is very simple. What we have done to obtain the 9's complement is, from 9 we subtract 1, we get 8. From 9 we subtract 5, we get 4. So same is the method we have to follow for all the digits. And you will find, if you want to find the complement, 9's complement of 7, 9 minus 7 is 2. And you will find, if you follow this simple method, you can easily get the multiplication. And there will be only these 10 numbers. And for if it is 9, its complement becomes 0, and if it is 0, its complement is 9. I hope you understood this 9's complement and how to find it for any number. Now let us see how can we make use of this to solve the example. We'll start with the first case. There are two cases we are going to discuss in this session. First case, we are going to discuss with the multiplication of numbers same by 9. You see, these both are single digit number. Then we'll see both 2-digit number. So both the numbers will have the same number of digits, that is the case E. And in case B, we'll study when we want to multiply to a smaller number. Now first we'll discuss this case study. Now you will find in this particular method we have to start with left hand side. Normally in the previous videos we have studied, always we solve the right hand side and then go for the left hand side. Here it is not so. Here the right hand side is not at all required. You always start with the left hand side. And you will find, in order to obtain the left hand side, what we have to do is, we have to simply subtract 1 from the number 6 which you are going to multiply 9 by 9. So 6 minus 1. 6 minus 1 you will get 5. Remember, this is the left hand side. And in order to obtain the right hand side, what we will get is the 9's complement of this. And 9's complement of this 5 is 4. So 6 into 9 is 54. As usual, we have taken this simple example so that you can understand the whole process. Now you can use this technique to any number, and believe me, you can solve all these examples within 2 seconds. Now let us see the next example. In the next example, we are going to multiply 36 by 99. Now when you want to multiply 36 by 99, what you have to do is, again you have to first solve the left hand side, and left hand side what you have to do is you have to subtract 1 from 36. So if you subtract 1 from 36, you will get 35. This is the left hand side. And now we want to obtain the right hand side by obtaining the complement of these two numbers. So complement of 5 is 4, complement of 3 is 6, and we got the product 3564. Remember, we have not multiplied actually. We are simply doing addition and subtraction, and we are calculating the answer of multiplication. Isn't it great? You will find. Okay, let us see the case of 781 by 99. 999. You know how much time is it going to take if you want to solve by the regular method that we have done till today. But now we are going to study a very interesting method. First we obtain the left hand side. So 781 minus 1, you will get the 780 is the answer. And now what we have to get is the complement of each number. Okay, so complement of 0 is 9, 8 is 1, and 7 is 2. So we have got the answer. Have you multiplied? No, but we have got the answer accurately. Now we will study, is it applicable for some more number of digits? Yes, you can. So you will find, now we can easily, now I have taken an example of 4 digits. What you have to do? First, go for the left hand side, subtract 1 from 8776, you will get 8775, and then you can obtain the right hand side by simply obtaining the complement of each number. And so you will find complement of 5 is 4, 7 is 2, and 8 is 1. We got the answer as 8775, 1, 2, 2, 4. See, very quickly. Now you will find, can you apply it for 10 digit? And can you get the answer like this? You can see. Here I have taken an example which is going to take a long time if you follow a regular method. But that's the advantage of Vedic mathematics. Vedic mathematics is going to give you the answer very quickly, so let it be any competitive exam you want to appear for, and you can do the answers orally of these numbers. So first we have to obtain the left hand side. For left hand side we have to simply subtract 1 from this number, and then once we get to the left hand side, the right hand side can be obtained by taking the complement of each of these digits, and this is the whole product that we have obtained. See, very quickly we got this answer. So I want you to be an expert to follow this system so that you also can multiply the numbers very quickly. Now we'll go for the case B. Now what we studied in this case is two numbers, they are having the same number of digits. These two numbers, they were having same number of digits. But every time this may not be the case. So if the numbers are less, what we are going to discuss is in the case B. In case B you will find, now I have to multiply 999 to 47. Now how can we do this? Same is the method, only a small change. You please note it so that you can solve the example of any type. Now let me explain in detail. What you need to do is, when I want to multiply by 3-digit number, okay, this number also we have to convert into 3-digit. But we are not going to change the problem. So in order to convert into 3-digit, I am going to simply add 1 0 on the left hand side. So this number becomes 3-digit. Now we know that 47 minus 1, it becomes 46. But in order to convert into 3-digit, I already added 0. What you need to do is, you need to obtain the complement of this. Very simple. Again, there is no actual multiplication. Okay, so you find the complement of 6 is 3, complement of 4 is 5, and complement of 0 is 9. So 46,953 is the answer of this product. Got it? Now the same concept you can explain, let it be 3-digit or 4-digit, 5-digit. Method is the same. I have taken some different numbers, 79, it's a 2-digit number, but I am going to multiply by 5-digit number. And when I want to multiply by 5-digit number, this number also is required to be converted into 5 digits. And for the same reason, I have added 3 zeros on the left hand side. Got it? And once we obtain the left hand side, we can easily get the right hand side once you do the subtraction. Once again I repeat, in this particular case, when you use the 9's complement method, we do not calculate the right hand side first. First we go for left hand side. We get the answer for this. Now 79 minus 1 is 78, but 3 zeros we have added because we are going to multiply by 5 digits. And so you simply obtain the complement of each. Complement of 8 is 1, 7 is 2, and complement of 0 is 9. So you will find we have got the answer for the multiplication. Okay, so please learn all these techniques. Do not miss any of the lecture. Once you attend all these lectures, I am sure you will be an expert in this particular course. We are going to have a series of lectures like this. Okay, now I have taken a next example. I want to multiply a 3-digit number by 9999. So again, is the case B. I want to convert this number into 4-digit number. So what I have done is I have added 1 0 on the left hand side, and then you can subtract 1, so that you will get the answer on the left hand side, and it is 0652. Once you know the left hand side, the right hand side can be obtained by simply using the complement of each number. So complement of 2 is 7, complement of 5 is 4, 6 is 3, and 0 is 9. So we got the answer for the multiplication. See, the multiplication now we have solved without multiplication, and that too within 2 seconds. So this method is very useful, and I want you to follow this method when you want to multiply these numbers. As usual, I am giving you some questions for practice. Please practice those questions. If you have any doubts, if you have any queries, you can tell me in the comment. I will answer that immediately. Okay, but study this. What we are going to do is, there are some more typical cases which you can solve like this within 1 or 2 seconds. So that we are going to study in our next session. Some very interesting formulas I am going to tell you, which will help you to get the answers of such multiplication in very quick time. And that is the typical advantage of Vedic mathematics. I am explaining right from the lecture number 1. Use this Vedic mathematics whenever you have a very less time, and under that pressure, time pressure, you want to get the correct answer. You can make use of this. It's very simple, but solve the problems given in the practice session. And if you will find, see, every time I have given some certain set of examples. If you can solve this, you will become an expert. And if you have liked this session, okay, please share this video to others, subscribe this video, because I want to help you all and to learn. I will help you to learn this topic. Our focus is that each and everyone should be an expert in this. So thank you for attending this session. Keep watching. We will be coming up with very interesting lectures in the next class. Thank you all.